Hey, what's up guys? How y'all doing? Sparks here. Another video. Different setup. I got the camera over here looking at me like straight at me. I don't know if y'all digging the new setup. I kind of thought it was a little bit ratchet that I have the camera to the side of me. I don't really like that angle, but I think this angle is cool. This is the standard angle what your favorite YouTubers be having. So I figure, let me join on the fun. Let me see what the hype is about with this camera placement. But anyways, this video is a little bit different from what I usually do on this channel, which is giving you a behind the scenes look of how I finish my animations. But you know what? I'm gonna just scrap all of that. That's not the purpose of this channel. This channel is our channel. It's whatever we want to do. Whatever we want to do. If I want to react, I might react. I don't know how to do it, but I'm gonna figure it out. If I want to tell you guys stories that I don't feel like animating, I'm gonna do it. If I just want to show you the videos I'm working on, I'm gonna do it. If I want to vlog my life, guess what? I'm gonna do it. So this video is a little bit different. I'm going to be talking about or telling you guys a story about how I got to this point at where I am today. Meaning why I decided to choose the path of Storytime Animation. To start this story, I need to take you guys back a couple years. Back. Anyways, the year is 2019 and I had just started a new job. And this was around October of 2019. I remember my first day at the job. The office looked like The Office from the show. It was bland, it was gray, there was no life in it. People just looked depressed in there. That was the first perception I got from The Office that I went into. And I kind of figured I don't think I want to do this for years to come. And what kind of even sealed that even more is I had seen this older gentleman. He must have been closer to 60, maybe late 50s, gray hair and all. He was working there and we were gonna be doing almost the same job. And he had told me he'd been there for a couple of years. And I'm like, if he's still in this position at this age, I don't know if I want to be here. It's one of them big companies where you're just you're nothing but a number. You're not really a factor. I was like, I don't know if I want to do this, but cool. I'm getting paid. It's a way to keep the lights on at the moment. So like I said, this was around October of 2019 and I was there. I was working regular every day, whatever. And as fate would have it, a couple months after, the world went to a lockdown because of the coronavirus. Now I was working from home. And just like me, I can assume everybody started thinking about what they really wanted to do with their life, pretty much what their purpose was. It gave a lot of people time to think about what they wanted to do. A lot of side hustles were built, a lot of hobbies were picked up, a lot of skills were developed during this time. I remember it was probably still early lockdown, maybe towards the summer. I was watching YouTube at this point and I don't know why, but I found myself going back to old Swoozy videos. I had watched them years prior, but I don't know, I just, we're in lockdown, we have nothing to do. I just started rewatching a lot of his videos and just started remembering how funny and entertaining he was, right? Then from that, I started watching a lot of commentary videos as well, where whoever's talking has a topic and what's playing on the background is a gameplay of some game, whatever it was. I don't know why those two genres were just piquing my interest, the animation from Suzy and those commentary channels. At this point, I had no interest in doing YouTube. I was just watching it for pure entertainment. Fast forward a couple months, there was a night or early morning, probably around 2 a.m. I was watching another YouTuber. This guy was more like a vlogger, everyday lifestyle YouTuber, and he was talking with another YouTuber on the video. They were talking about how they're glad that they took their life in their own hands, meaning not doing a 9-to-5, but they're glad that they picked up YouTube and they could be self-sufficient from it. They're working for themselves essentially. I don't know why, but that really hit me. That moment really hit me. Now remind you, like I said, I didn't want to continue doing my 9-to-5. I just say the full circle moment was that conversation from that YouTuber with the other YouTuber in that video talking about how they were so self-sufficient and everything. But immediately I watched that video. I don't know why, but I YouTubed how to create a Storytime animation video. From the search, a 50-minute video popped up. I forget the title. It was something about how to start an animation YouTube channel or something along those lines. And it pretty much broke down from start to finish how to go about animating. Not to the most detailed degree as I would like it, but pretty much just the basic things that I had no idea about. Sorry, my camera died. I don't know where I stopped, but I did not know the inner workings of anything. I watched the video, and for some reason I felt so alive. I felt like, I could do this. I had no idea on how to make a Storytime animation video, but I hopped on Amazon and I started putting things in my cart. The equipment I was gonna need, the mic, the tablets, everything. I saw that price rack up from 1,000 to 2,000 to 3,000. I'm like, whoa, hold on, okay. I told myself, let me take a breather. Again, it was like 3 a.m. in the morning. I said, maybe I'm just not thinking right because this is like a split decision. So I said, you know what, let me sleep on this. When I wake up and if I feel the same way, if I still have this fire burning in me, I will go ahead and buy whatever is in my cart. So that's exactly what I did. The next morning I wake up and still had the desire to do it. So I ended up buying the equipment and I spent a cool amount, about $3,000. Obviously over time I upgraded stuff because I was trying to be cheap at first. And from that moment, from maybe June of 2020, I've been animating ever since. I put my first video out March of 2021. So yeah, it's pretty much the story on how I got into this stressful genre that you guys seem to enjoy, and I really appreciate you guys. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So upcoming videos I want to do on this channel, I want to kind of get into reacting a little bit. I know it's like low-hanging fruit, but it should be the easiest type of content to make. Just my opinion. I don't know. I've never done it before. I don't even know how to set it up, but I'm gonna figure it out. Yeah, so I want to do that. Also, I want to kind of do like a video where I show you my equipment, some softwares I use, things of that nature. I don't know. I want to make like artistic type films on this channel as well. I don't know if you guys saw this video right here. If you haven't, I'll put it in the description. It was just me playing around. This channel is just gonna be the unsure creativity I have being on display, and it's not gonna be perfect, and that's how I want it to be. With all that being said, I'm gonna end the video how we usually end the video. Let's not forget to keep the main thing, which is God. Remember to put him at the centerpiece of your life and let him guide you to where you need to go, because without him, we are all lost sheep. Have a good one. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.